Great to see you again. What's up, Branded Charmer? Good to see you again. Cam's Corner Books. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. We got about 2, I think, hours left of the game. 2 chapters left at least. We'll see how long these chapters are. So, for those who don't know, we've been playing Until Dawn for the past couple of weeks. This is, I think, our 4th episode doing it, and it's taken about that long to get to the final 2 chapters. So far, I've only lost 1, possibly 2 people. Jess was pulled into the night, and never saw her again, at least as far as we know. But we didn't see her die on camera either, so not really sure. Things aren't boding well for her either way. And then we lost Matt. Matt, the one who was kind of being a simp for Emily there. So only two people down. That's not too bad. What's up, Daisy and Zoe Amethyst? Aspen, Crisara, W.A. Simpson, good to see ya. Yeah, we're starting a little bit earlier today than usual. Normally we start a little bit after 2. Today, though, a little bit before 2. It's a subtle difference, but it speaks volumes. So how's everybody doing? I'm curious how many other people have played this and what your guys' survival record looked like. Without too many spoilers, I want to see. I'm very curious how many of you made it until dawn, which is obviously my goal. What's up? Last night, I don't know your name. Crimson Void, how you doing? Jillian Felix, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Caden Bollinger says, love you, John Solo. I love you more, Caden. I promise. I don't know you, but I love you more. All right. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this, so I see no reason to delay it any further. We're going to start playing and hopefully survive, but we shall see. Never played. I don't like horror genre or anything, but watching Let's Plays is fun somehow. I totally agree. I have not always been a big fan of the horror movie genre, but I've always liked listening to people on YouTube talk about horror movies. Specifically Angry Video Game Nerd and Red Letter Media are 2 of my favorites. One of the best horror content creators out there, CZ's World. If you haven't watched any of his stuff, definitely look him up. He does I don't want to even make a comparison to myself, but if you like my content, you like really long deep dives into lore and folklore and history, then I think you'll like what CZ's World is bringing to the table. Let's see what's going on here. Do you plan on doing this game and try for no deaths, or is this a one-off thing? That's a good question. Honestly, this will probably be just a one-off playthrough. I don't really see a reason to go through the whole thing again. Maybe though, maybe. I'm feeling a little anxious to start a game that's a little more on brand with the channel. Like Until Dawn has been super great and super fun. The fact that wendigos are in it is definitely on brand, but I would like to get into something a little more mythology based. Like we've talked about potentially starting with the very first God of War and maybe doing a playthrough of that series, or Immortals Phoenix Rising, Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Valhalla, or even Origins. I'm not sure how much Origins borrows from Egyptian mythology, but I know the mythos is heavy in the other 2. So, let's get this going. I know the little browser window looks off right now. I'm hoping that changes. Yes, it did. Excellent. Good shit, man. Good shit. Bonus content. The score, the instruments, meet the cast. 1,000 pages. I would be very interested in this. Graham Resnick and Larry Fessenden discuss the process of writing the screenplay of Until Dawn. Maybe we'll watch some of these after the game is finished, depending on how long it takes. Hello, right now you are in the serious choices for survival, but good luck. Thanks, Paul Draws. I'll do my best. Miss Squishy says she's excited for the finale. Oh, I'm excited for you to witness it. Have you played Hades 2 yet? Yes and no. I got several, I think I got a dozen attempts down. And then I've been a little hesitant to pick it back up again just because of the learning curve. It's not like it's a giant learning curve, but that's not a bad idea to stream that one either, if you guys don't mind me picking it up in the middle. Or however long that is. I'm pretty good at the Hades games. Alright guys, Chapter 9, Despair. 2 hours until dawn. Everybody say hi to Hannah, our moderator. The one keeping the chat safe and sane and spoiler-free. Alright, so he locked the door behind him. I guess that's for the wendigo, but it seems like you're just making it so it's impossible for your friends to follow you. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything back there. Like we've established in earlier playthroughs, the wrong way in video games is always the right way to go first. When you know where you're supposed to go, you should always try exploring the other paths. And because of that, I feel like I've found a pretty solid number of totems and clues and whatnot. I mean, probably could get some more totems. Like, clearly didn't get them all, but decent amount. And then you can see the clues. I found a fart load, which is pretty rad. Alright, what's our latest butterfly effect? Forewarned is forearmed. Ashley took the scissors. Ashley stabbed the psycho. The psycho gave Ashley a black eye. Chris hit Josh. Okay. So maybe if I didn't stab him, then Chris wouldn't have hit Josh? I don't know. Yeah, spoilers, obviously, since we're getting to the end of the game. If you have any interest in playing this yourself, I would not recommend watching. Emily escaped unscathed. Emily returned to the lodge without injury. Exactly. Second chance. Josh was not remorseful about his actions. Was there a way for me to be remorseful? I didn't pick up on that vibe from any of the answers to the questions. Point blank. Ashley opened the door, saving Chris's life. Oh, wow. So maybe if I tried to shoot Ashley, she wouldn't have been there waiting at the door. Interesting. Man, I really like this butterfly mechanic. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Get to the sanatorium to find Josh and the cable car key. So that's my goal right now. And then totems. Let me just rewatch the guidance and danger totems. Alright, so we're going to want to use a locker at some point. Hopefully that opportunity hasn't already passed. And then, I don't know what's going on here. They're crawling onto some holes or some shit. Danger. Okay, I already did that. Don't really know what was going on there either, and I think those are the two characters that I've probably killed, so that can't be relevant. And then, I already did that. What are these totems? Hunger? Why don't these have a label? Fortune? It's this guy. Alrighty, Rue. Well, let's just get into it, eh? Would you play Until Dawn's prequel? I don't remember the name offhand. John, I have a stream idea. Why don't you play mythology games with your wife? It'd be super interesting. I agree. That would be super interesting. I would love to get Lauren involved. It might be a little hard to do on a regular basis because of baby girl being born now. As you guys know, I am officially a father, which is why I've had to think extra hard about these decisions that I've made in this game. You know, what kind of example am I setting? This video is going to be on the internet forever. And if Frankie watches it one day and she sees that, you know, I chopped a deer's head off for no reason, she might get a little upset. Might think less of me. Or, you know, she watches me kick a dog in the face, which I actually did. But that was reflex, all right? And I gave it a bone to apologize. But yeah, you can definitely expect more mythology games. Somebody just mentioned Hades 2. I might do that because the thing is I need to...
Miracle Man.
I need to finish the game anyway. At least what is available of the game. I don't know if the actual ending of it is out yet. Alright, I came from that way, right? So, I'm gonna go through the chapel. Thank you guys for being so vigilant in the spoilers, about spoilers in the chat.
Holy shit. Huh. What happened to the wolves?
Did I scare the wolves away? That makes me sad. More cigar thing? Yeah, I don't need to interact with that anymore. Where's the pupper? Is he upset because I kicked him in the face? Like, I don't necessarily blame him, but I did give him a bone afterwards. Crimson Void, thank you so much for the congratulations. Miss Squishy, thank you guys. Thank you for the kind words and the blessings. Say a little prayer to Hera and Ilethia and Tawedit for me. So far, they've been watching over my family vigilantly, and I'm extremely grateful. Oh no, I didn't know that's what I was doing. What's this? Ooh, maybe not. Oh no.
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
So a torch. That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, he left you because you kicked him. In regards to the wolf, says Paul Draws. That's a bummer. That does make me... That alone makes me want to replay the game. Like, I got to do right by this wolf, buddy.
Good enough.
At least I found the shotgun. That seems like a good idea. To keep handy. And it's something that I might not necessarily have had. That's another thing I'll be curious about is, like, what if in the next playthrough I make a different decision and I kill the group in a way that I didn't this time, you know? Be kind of weird. And a little funny. Okay, so... You should do an episode of explaining the origins of dragons in Norse mythology. I could. I definitely want to do a whole episode on dragons. I think the dragons at least in Eastern culture, need their own spotlight. That's for sure. There aren't... I guess there are dragons in Norse mythology, but there's not like a ton, you know? There's Fafnir. And off the top of my head, like if you want to consider Jormungandr, but obviously he's a serpent. What's this? Another totem? Did I miss this one earlier? Yeah. I kind of wish that, like, once you found the totems, they just disappeared. Oh, Jesus. Who was that? I don't know. That's scary. Hopefully that event already came to pass. Like, hopefully I already survived whatever would have led to that result. Neath Hogue is a dragon. Good point. Yeah, would be kind of fun. Even if it was just like a list style video, like every dragon in Norse myth. I think that could be cool.
Right.
Really? Is that what we're doing? This is my only option, is to shoot it open with one of my limited bullets. And there's no way to back out of this. Okay, I tried. Kind of annoying. Let me guess, the wolf probably would have had like the key on his collar or something, right? Save me a bullet. Hey, buddy!
Hey, big guy. Happy to see you again, huh? Hey. Was hoping I'd run into you again. All right. Good boy. All right, pal. Coming with me. All right. Here's the plan.
Is he?
I happen to see a map of this place. So
If we get to
we're
go
not
with the
flying
wolf,
blind.
I'm going to be pumped.
There should be a way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, what a cutie.
Attaboy.
Man, and here everyone was saying, Wolf hates you now, John. You messed it up. You were wrong. But I do want to check the dialogue. I was so excited about the wolf. I wasn't even listening to what Mike was saying. So there should be a way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming you guys were right that if I had just kicked the wolf and not made amends, then he would have just abandoned me. But if you look here, Mike kicked the wolf, and look how sad he looks. Like I regret this so sincerely. And then I made amends with a bone. It's like when I step on Gunther's paw on accident. It's like except not really, because I've never kicked Gunther in the face. But I always apologize,
Okey-dokey,
and
boy,
he ends
calm
up
down.
forgiving me, is the point. Any interest in doing stuff about
Check a
Bigfoot?
move like
Asks
you,
Redstone
Wolfie.
Convoy.
I'm stuck on this side.
Yes and no. Like, I would be interested in talking about Bigfoot and, like, some of the lore around him. I don't know about covering the actual, like, the messed up origins of Bigfoot because there's just so much to it. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't believe in Bigfoot. It seems kind of like some of you might be like, really? You have some belief in the pagan gods, but you don't believe in Bigfoot? But, like, why do you draw the line there? And to be honest, I don't know. It's more so the people who are really passionate about Bigfoot are the ones where I'm like,
See that?
yeah,
Do got
no.
moves.
I think you're...
Don't I, Wolfie?
But I think it would be a cool exploration. I just know that, like, here's the thing, is when I talk about stuff that I think is a little bit silly, I tend to make fun of it. And when I make fun of things that people... Oh, come on, Windows. Sorry. Fucking... I had a notification pop up. I hate PC and Windows. God damn. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Bigfoot. I could see people being pretty sensitive about me not exactly believing in Bigfoot. That being said, my folklorist Jack Daly, who you guys should all follow on TikTok, his name on TikTok is @thefolklord, Thefolklord. He is a monster specialist, and he specifically specializes in monsters from America. So he's a great one to have on my team for that, and I think he would be interested. So maybe we can do something. So patients were first admitted, symptoms observed. Okay, they're just saying, all right, they're turning into wendigos. There's no mystery about that anymore. I still don't know if they've clarified or like specifically said, oh God, that these wendigos came from the miners who were trapped in the collapse, but that's definitely what they are.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I got myself into?
Where are you going, bud?
Fuck, man. This is truly disgusting.
Yeah, that's gnarly. Nasty, nasty jazz. I honestly play with a controller, says Caden Bullinger. That is how the game recommends you play. Not all of them, of course. Not all games are best with a controller, but some are. And this one specifically said, when I booted it up with my mouse, that they recommend using a controller. Damn, they broke through that door, huh? And honestly, that's fine with me. I way prefer a controller. I've played a little bit of like Tarkov and Battlefield.
This is nuts.
Let us out. We're still. What up? Last call with Troy. Thanks for the donation, man. Really, really grateful for that. You've donated every single time I've streamed, and I have not forgotten it. Let us out. We are starving, freezing. I will make you pay. Stop testing us now. But I was just going to say that, like, when I play shooter games with a mouse and controller, like, I know that that's technically the best way to do it, but, man, sorry, not mouse and controller, mouse and keyboard. But I just prefer using a controller so much. But then I play on a squad with my boys. And they're like, dude, hook up the mouse, use the mouse, stop using the controller. If you just practice, it'll get so much easier. And they're right. They're absolutely right. Also, you guys may have heard with Troy's donation, I did turn on text-to-speech for YouTube donations. I was trying to figure it out with Twitch. Couldn't. The tutorial I was looking at, like my channel dashboard, just straight up did not even have the settings to turn on donations on Twitch. So if you do donate a super chat on YouTube, it will be read aloud right in my ears and for everyone else to hear. Where are you going, Wolfie? Spooky. Okay, Wolfie's going that way. I'm going to go this way. Do you remember that scene in Terminator 2 when the Terminator's on the phone with the other Terminator? And he says, "What's your dog's name?" And John Connor says, "Max." And Terminator says, "Is Wolfie okay?" And the bad Terminator says, "Wolfie's fine." And then, turns out, your step-parents are dead. Crazy. One of the best movies ever, right? Terminator 2. Man, what is with these people in projectors? Oh, shit. Okay, so he just got some new abilities. Where did you go? I thought I left him right here.
What the fuck is going on around here?
Obviously, none of these characters watched my video on Wendigos, or they would know exactly what the fuck is going on around here. Now, in their defense, this takes place in 2014, when I was still a freshman in college and not doing Messed Up Origins yet, but regardless. I'm hearing mice, and rats, and squeakies. I think if I can talk to them using the language that Kronk taught me, I might be able to get a new ally in addition to the wolf. I can have some rodent allies. Squeak squeaker, squeak squeakin'. Am I right? Day 4. Epidermal dyspigmentation expected after time underground. Severe curvature of thoracic region, post-traumatic kyphosis, corneal dystrophy, and clouding. Acuity 21/160. So he looks a little worse for wear.
Jesus, hot sauce Christmas cake. This is fucking unbelievable.
Jesus, hot sauce Christmas cake? Literally never been said prior to this video game being made. What the fuck? So this is day 4. 5 days later, he looks like this. This scarring alopecia, that's a creepy ass symptom. Telogen effluvium, not alopecia? Okay, so maybe it's not alopecia. Maxillary canine length, 1.5 inches, consistent with corneal edema, but acuity now 2022. Okay. Then that's it. All right. He got uglier and uglier. What's this? Ooh. Yo, what? Oh, come on. I have to shoot this too? Man. I don't like that it doesn't let you back out.
Holy shit. Who is this guy?
Don't be alive, don't be alive, don't be alive. To whom it may concern, they are dying outside. I hear them screaming and crying. This hell is my only legacy, God's punishment for my mistakes. No escaping my fate. Death awaits me now. Jefferson Bragg. John, what is the most unheard of place someone has watched your video from? You know, that's a good question. Like, it's hard to say an unheard of place. Like, I don't want to treat anyone's homeland as unheard of, to be honest, because it's obviously heard of to someone. And like, I am an uncultured swine and was born and raised in a town of 1,400 people surrounded by a cornfield, so I was not the most worldly. I didn't get the most geography lessons. But honestly, anytime someone tells me they're watching from across the pond, that blows my mind. Like the UK, we had somebody in here from Saudi Arabia the other day. Like, my lord, never expected to have such a wide reach and to appeal to such a diverse amount of people. It's pretty awesome. The B-Wing. Okay. I gotta go back and find Wolfie. Belgium. Are you going to be seeing Gladiator 2, John? I don't know. I'm not really interested in it, to be honest. Like, Gladiator 1, it's kind of a miracle that it turned out as good as it did. And I feel like it was kind of lightning in a bottle in terms of that kind of movie. Could be wrong, but definitely an unnecessary sequel. No, I'm not going to shoot a mouse. It's very clearly a mouse. There you are, freak. Hi. Bye. Come on, Wolfie. straight ahead. Left. Let's go left. Oh, yes. Okay. Where's the...
God damn it!
I was going to say, push that locker in front of the door. Don't put your head too close. Yeah. I know they have, like, skin that's like armor, but it's gotta be... That's gotta hurt a little bit, right? Watching from Michigan. Hey, you're not that far away from me. Depending on where in Michigan you are. Probably on average about 5 hours. Stop moving! Stop moving! They can't detect motion very well, you fool. All right. Thank God. Thank God. I looked at the chat for half a second, and I'm really glad I caught that bottle. Almost missed that quick time event.
Holy shit, no.
All right. Well, I'm really glad that that shotgun has more than 2 shells in it.
Son of a bitch.
Even though I haven't seen him reload. And like, maybe I'm wrong. I've never shot a shotgun before, to be completely honest. At least not a double barrel, I should say. A shotgun like this. But if every game I've ever played, unless every game I've ever played lied to me, those only house 2 bullets at a time, right? Got 2 barrels, 2 chambers. So you must be reloading off camera. I am so glad I have that wolf. Oh my God.
You're like a fucking bad dream.
Oh shit.
One at a time, boys. It's enough of me for all of you.
Ah, man, I don't know if I need to be shooting all of these guys. They're all stuck behind bars. I don't want to use all my ammo. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, thank God. Slam that door shut, dude. Oh. I haven't hit the wrong button in a while. I panicked there.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I gotta stop shooting. I think you guys are right, and it might be too late. Oh, shit. Am I out of bullets now? Come on. No. This game and its barrels. Light it on fire, boy. Light it on fire. Shoot, shoot it, shoot it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What the fuck was that? Oh, he released their spirits into the air, right. Where's Wolfie? You here, bud? Okay, I guess we established earlier that Wolfie can get around differently than my guy can. Does shooting more have an effect? That's what I'm trying to... That's what I don't really know. Is like... The wendigos that were all in all those cells seem trapped. So it was probably dumb for me to shoot all of them, because we've already established that shooting doesn't hurt them that much. But there's like... There should honestly be an indicator of how much ammo is left. I feel like they don't want to do that, though, because it makes it too complicated with the story. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. The fuck are you doing? Sorry, guys. 1 second. All right. Back to it. Where are we going? Where are we going? And in case you missed yesterday's stream, just so you all know, if I was playing this like alone in the dark, I would not be nearly as brave. Okay, can you please pick that up? But I got you on stream, I got the lights on, so it's going to be okay. John, did you say you would do another playthrough for going for Everyone Lives? I don't know. A part of me kind of wants to, and the other part of me is like, you know, maybe we should mix it up and try streaming something else. Ooh, that sucks. Really hope I don't end up having to kill myself. Or I guess I'm all of the characters, so I hope... Mike? Is that his name? Mike? Mike. Oh yeah, and in case you missed the dialogue, very important, we've got, oh Jesus, fuck, 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 ugh, oh yeah, yeah, oh shit, erg, herg, arg, herg, gnu. So yeah. Very important to remember. That's going to come back later. Wolfie? It's not Wolfie, is it? Okay. I'm not gonna get too close to that window, even though I basically already did. Man, navigating in this game is not easy. I wish they made your characters just a little more fluid.
What have we here?
What is this? Okay. Am I missing something? Like, what was that? Is that a clue? All right. Yeah, it's like, you know, none of the action in this game happens when you are controlling your character's movement. It's all, like, when the action happens, it's right stick, triggers, and buttons. So, like, why wouldn't they just make your character move a little more fluidly? Come on, Boyd. Lock her again. Lock her again. Barricade. That's what that guidance totem is for. Right?
Hey, buddy.
Yes. Come on,
Come on
Wolfie.
down. It's all right.
Come on, boy.
Okie dokie, bud.
Aww.
I'll catch you on the flip side, huh?
Oh, come on. Yeah. Did I lose my shotgun? Wendigo spirit. So it's dead. Hell yeah. Think we've killed 2 Wendigos now? Maybe 3? No big deal. Sacrifice, it looks like from Mike. No problem. It's horrifying playing this on PlayStation. You have to hold the controller completely still. You fail the quick time events. Absolutely. Jess, I knew she wouldn't be dead. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So I bet you if I had not pushed her in the lake and gotten her all pissed at me, she would have been like more stripped down into her underwear at this point, like she is in the totem. So that was the first difference I noticed. Kind of creepy, honestly, now that I said that out loud. But yeah, she's way more well dressed than the totem made her look like she was gonna be. John, the Wendigo Slayer. Hey John, thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming, Moni. I appreciate it. But is Wolfie okay? Yes, Wolfie's fine.
I'm out here, guys. I think maybe you should go
But
on
your
without me.
stepparents are dead. Your foster parents are dead.
Oh, God, Chris, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Oh no. That wasn't what I meant to do.
I can't keep up with you much, Elise.
I just
Oh God, Chris, just stop it, okay?
Listen, just go on ahead, okay? You gotta warn Mike. I'll be right behind you. I'm just gonna take a breather.
All right.
I mean, maybe it is what I'm supposed to do, but I thought I should have thought about that a little longer. I thought she was just going to say that to him and then more conversation would happen. Can I change my mind?
No, Chris, we are not leaving you. We're sticking together. Mike will just have to wait.
Okay. He is slowing us down, so that is a bit of a concern. And now they're way far ahead. Everybody make sure to keep spoilers out of the chat. I don't know if what I read is spoilers exactly, but unless it's like retroactive, like something I've done in the past, don't tell me too much about the story. Hello, ladies. Oh, did you guys see the Wendigo crawling at the bottom there?
Shit. Mike must have locked it behind him. Crap.
I knew it.
There's
I
gotta
knew
be
it.
another way in.
Did I even have an option for that? Like the event just, it looked like, you know, me shooting the doors with the shotgun. Like there was no way to back out of it exactly when I locked it. But maybe I'm wrong. So our options are the sewer, which looks pretty dangerous because I definitely saw a Wendigo down there. Or maybe this, or is this that door that's locked? It's annoying. Have you ever thought about doing a messed up Origins episode about the Wild West? Somebody said the slow guy is just potential bait so the rest of the group can get away, which is kind of what I'm thinking. Like, I think there's going to be a choice at some point with him. Like, again, save yourself or let him die, kind of like there was with Emily. And I tried to save Emily, and look where that got me. We got Matt with a hook going through his mouth. His friggin' jaw. John, when your baby is older, do you want her to see your videos and live streams or not? I wouldn't really care. Do I want her to watch my John-gasm videos? Not necessarily, but I wouldn't really have any problem with her watching these streams or watching like messed up origins.
Wait.
People keep
hey,
asking me like
what about
what
this?
versions of the story am I going to tell baby girl?
I mean,
am I going to just
should we try?
ruin them right away, or
It's not like we got
you know,
a
tell her
whole lot
the
of choices here.
the modern version, Cinderella, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast. Like, am I just going to let her think that that was it? And honestly, I'm probably going to do a mix of both. Like, I do want to tell her about old fairy tales and stuff. It's just going to be really hard not to.
Right now.
But I don't think I'm going to get as
Who's going
graphic
first?
as I do with you guys.
After you.
It's not so bad. You think this is the tunnel to the sanatorium?
Of course it is. Where else would it go?
To the Wendigo hangout? Club Wendigo? This seems
Chris,
risky.
I know you're hurt, but you gotta move it. All right?
I'm trying, Ash.
Somebody said maybe Slow Guy was in the premonition. That's a really good point, actually. The one who gets his like face bashed in, and I said I couldn't tell who it was. It's very possible. Hey, Bike Bell.
Hey, hey, we should
Thanks for
close
watching
this,
over on
right?
Twitch.
Huh? I mean, what if something's following us?
Yes, fine, close it. But we gotta keep moving. Can you just catch up, please?
Yeah.
I don't really want to close it. Can I not? No, it's going to make me close it. All right. It just seems like, I don't know. The Wendigo will be able to move that if it really wants to get you. So why would you, like, I don't know. I guess maybe in a way it could buy yourself time, but I feel like if you do need to backtrack, you're screwing yourself having to push that thing up. It's much easier to pull it up when you're on the surface, I would imagine. Sandy said, I forget, why are these idiots leaving the lodge instead of bunkering down? Let's see. Let's see what how it says. Catch up with the others. Okay. I think we're going after Mike. Mike went alone. The group is like, we can't just stay in the cabin anymore, and it's too risky for him to be by himself. That's what I think I remember.
Hello?
Someone,
there?
Caden Bollinger said I should play Bloodborne. Is Bloodborne one of those
Jessica!
Dark Souls games?
Is it you?
Because if so, I'm not really good at those, or have the patience for them. Curious and brave. That's right.
This is fucking crazy. Jessica. Ugh!
Here's the thing: is like I might get
Jessica,
Ashley
is that
killed,
you?
but if I feel like if I don't go down there, there's no chance of saving Jessica. I'm glad there was a way for you to like have the whatever the funny guy's name is, the Joker. What's his name? Chris.
What is?
I'm glad that... Like, it seems like taking him had to be the right choice. When I said
Oh
no,
God.
I had the option of turning around and,
No.
getting him. Being like, actually, never mind. You're coming with us. Hey, John, this shit looks spooky. You're goddamn right it's spooky. I'm glad my mom is upstairs to protect me. Okay. Huh. I am curious now though, like people are asking me if I'm gonna play this again, and my reflexive instinct is no, but now I want to make sure that Matt survives. For some reason I keep wanting to call Matt Josh. He looks so much more like a Josh to me. Bloodborne would be a cool, fun game. That's for sure. But, yeah, we'll see if I have, like, the patience for something like that. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Sorry. Wow, 152 viewers here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. We are seeing if we can survive these beasties. I'm not so confident we can. I'm a little bit nervous. That has to be Jess, right? Give me a second, will ya? Anything up there? Anything down here? I can just walk right past it and keep going? What do you guys think? I'm a bit nervous for you too. I've never chosen to go down there. Huh. Alright, everybody seems to be happy that I'm not going down the trap door, so I'm just gonna keep walking.
Oh my God,
Nice.
I'm so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
But wait, was that Jess? Did I miss out on saving Jess?
Look. Look there.
Wow, great.
The ladder's toast. We're never gonna make it up there.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's a way
No,
for me to
they
get
can't.
back,
They can do
unfortunately.
it. It's like a rock wall. I'm gonna keep going. You should head back to the lodge. I've got to get Mike.
Good luck.
Poor Jess. Hopefully Mike is able to save her. I mean, Mike is the one trying to save Jess anyway, right? So I feel like maybe Ashley going down there would have just gotten her killed. No, it wasn't Jess. Okay. Oof. That was not a soft landing. I do appreciate, normally I don't want spoilers, but now that that decision has been made, I don't totally mind you guys telling me what was going on under the trapdoor, if you know. But there's also a chance I might play this game again, so
Gotta get up there.
come on, jump! Looks like she did a little leap anyways.
I beat you.
Why did
fucking
Sam
beat you.
completely separate herself from everyone else? Like she sent everyone else back to the cabin and then is like, "All right, I'll go on alone with no weapons." Like what? Be careful.
Then
Somebody asked if I've ever learned about the Salem witch trials. I do know a little bit about them for sure. Like the fact that burning witches at the stake was not a thing in Salem. That's probably one of like the most popular common misconceptions. Oh, jeez. So what, now I can't go back? What? Don't tell me I can't go back now. Seriously? Oh, that's annoying. It's like, oh yeah, I've no one else. Like, she just climbed a rock wall. She can't jump 3 feet over a little gap. Okay. Okay. Got a pipe. I can use this for something, I guess. They actually did not burn women in Salem. They actually just hung them, hanged them. And another common misconception is that it was only women when it was actually like 2/3 women, 1/3 men. But you never hear about the men that's executions being mentioned.
Damn it! Stay out there!
Oh, come on.
hey, over here.
Come on, how do I get it? Oh! Hole in 2, baby. Oh, that a birdie.
Whoa! All right?
Define all right.
3 Wendigo spirits we've released now?
For a start.
Yeah, life's good.
What the hell are you doing here anyway?
I was gonna warn you about the wendigos.
I think I got it. Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Save the cheerleader, save the world. More weight, most badass man in the Rich Trials. You got that right. Ooh, repentance, 1 hour until dawn. So I'm playing as Josh now. I'm assuming. Yeah.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you now. You just won't listen to me and things seems pretty...
Someone said, "Hey John, did you see an increase in subs with the streams?" I'm just curious. No, I haven't. These are pretty much. I'm not really looking to gain subscribers with streams though. It's more so bonding with you guys, talking, hanging out.
Dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help. But at every turn you choose to push them away. Now you're all alone.
Spooky.
Though by the sounds of things, you won't be alone for long. No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh.
Okay.
Deep breath. Water in my eye.
No, no.
dong.
Get away from me! No, you're dead! You're dead! Shut up! No! You're dead!
Josh!
It's not real. Oh, there, got it. There, love it. That's right. Take away from me. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore. Okay. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
This is Gollum's Smeagol's equivalent of leave now and never come back. We told it to leave and away it goes. Oh God.
You're not real.
You're all alone down there.
No, not again.
Uh-oh. Okay. Is that the way I just went? I feel like it...
All alone.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
you're with us now. Family.
Get away! Get away from me! Get away!
Yeah.
Why didn't you save us, Josh?
Yeah,
Why
I
did
was
you want us
asleep,
to
drunk
die?
on the couch. That's why.
I swear. I swear I tried to find you.
Not liking getting all turned around here. It's very confusing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Punch that pig. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God.
I don't take orders from you.
Is this what you want?
Oh God.
Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why didn't you save us, Josh?
You're dead.
Why did you want us to
You're
die?
How are you talking without lips, Hannah?
Oh, oh.
Beth, whatever one you are. I know you left your classes, so it's hard to tell the difference. What? So that's what it's like inside his head.
I was not prepared for how ugly that thing would be up close.
Yeah. So, I noticed something kind of weird about it.
He's going through it.
What?
A wendigo. It had a scar.
So?
I've seen it before.
What are you talking about?
Saw these old pictures of some guys with that scar, and he was transforming into a wendigo.
You're kidding.
It was one of the miners who'd been trapped back in the 50s in the cave-in, which means that thing is 80 years old. At least.
And quite limber.
Spunky for an old-timer.
They cleaned the place out. Killed a lot of people.
They? You mean there are more of them?
Oh yeah,
How many?
too many.
I think we're close. To the lair.
How can you tell?
I don't know, I just feel really terrible all of a sudden.
Did I?
We're gonna backtrack just for a second. See if there's any collectibles lurking back here. There often is in this game. Anything? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Not a damn thing? Okay.
I really don't don't want to go in there?
There's no other way through.
What's over here?
Mike,
Yet another totem?
is that what I think it is?
Or a grave?
Looks like a grave.
Beth's watch. Empty grave with Beth's watch lying in the dirt. Someone or something has dug up her body. Well, that's creepy. So we found Beth's cross. I haven't found anything about Hannah yet. I swear I've checked all of these. I don't know why it still says they're new. I mean, we can assume Hannah's dead. I dropped her to her death. But it is just weird that everything that we're seeing is only Beth related.
This is Beth. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
Look, there was a cross here,
So this is where she was buried.
but who dug her up?
Me.
Let's keep moving.
Diggity Dang asks, so how are the pups taking the new small human? Thank you for asking. They've actually been pretty good about it. Gunther, you can tell, I will say, like, they do seem a little more lethargic than beforehand. Like, they know that we're distracted and not able to give them all of the same attention that they got before. But we're about 4 weeks post-birth now. Baby girl's 4 weeks and a day old, actually. So at this point, they've started to get a lot more used to her. Gunther, at least. Penny is still pretty skeptical, but Penny doesn't do good with people, like new people at first. She kind of has to spend a lot of time with them to really bond. And then the people that she loves. She's one of those dogs where, like, if you're her favorite, you're in. But if she doesn't know you, don't touch her. She won't bite, but she will shriek. She'll let out a wild shriek, and she'll jump and run away.
Thank you.
Okay. So is that the way out? Or is this the way out? Okay, that also looks like a way out. So, okay, we'll come back this way.
Okay.
We're gonna go this way first, right? Because we came from that way. Like, the fact that Mike is leading us that other direction makes me think this is the, path to explore a little more. Oh, okay. Here's that totem I was saying before. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Shit. This looks like Hannah's writing.
My little sister is dead. The fall killed her. I watched the color drain from her face. My leg is broken. I'm all alone, stuck here with Beth's body. Someone will come soon. I've never been so hungry. It feels like my stomach is twisting around inside. I took Beth's sweater. Much warmer now. She's still looking out for me. God, does she eat Beth? I'm sorry, Beth.
Sorry, Beth.
I have no choice. I'm dying.
I have no choice.
Oh,
It's the only
no.
way I can survive anymore. If someone finds this, I'm sorry. I had to. I had no choice.
What does it mean? Jesus.
Oh, God. My hands feel unclean. My nails fell out, pushed out. I am aching, but no more cold. No pain. I am getting stronger. Oh, God. Hunger by poopity scoop poop. Hungry, hungry, hungry.
Oh, God, it makes sense. I think Hannah
That's
dug up Beth.
fucked
It
up.
was Hannah.
No, that's
Michael.
ridiculous.
Michael, it has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I like
Beth
that
died
twist.
in the fall,
So what? What does that mean?
so Hannah must have buried her.
God damn it.
I wish, like, because Beth dropped
Hannah
Hannah
was
when I
down
was
I don't believe any of
She
this.
would have been
when I was playing
starving.
as them.
She would have been desperate.
I wish that, like,
Fuck.
Hannah wrote something in the journal
We need
like,
to find
"Listen, I'm
Josh.
sorry, Beth, but you
Right
did let
now."
me fall to my death." So it's you kind of had it coming. All right, I'm glad we did some further exploring. Is there a totem over here? Is there a little bed? Oh, is this where she was sleeping? Oh, that's fucked up, man. Did it say in the corner day 33? Oh, goodness. Let me check that. Good catch, Hannah. Oh my god, yeah. Day 33. Day 30. Day 30 is when she finally ate her. Day 5 was when she started to feel hungry. Wow, so she waited over 3 weeks. But you gotta wonder what she was doing to survive prior to that. I think I'd have just found a way to kill myself better than eating my sister. Maybe you could eat a little bit of yourself, you know? Just cut off a bit of calf. But, hey, I am going to be right back. I'm just going to do a real quick bathroom break so I can be comfortable and focused for the finale of the game. If you guys want to take a second, take a break yourself, grab a snack. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. What's up, everybody? I'm back. What are you fuckers saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your bets in here. John having a number 1 or number 2? It was a number 1. You're a sick fuck, though. Whoever said that. Davy Crockett, you monster. All right. You guys ready for this? Hey yo, what's up, Caden, Moni, Avortifotis, Last Night, Jessica, Troy, Cam's Corner, Sandy the Cat. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this truly one-of-a-kind, terrifying experience. It's been a blast, and I could not be happier doing this with you guys.
Hey, it's leveling up again. We're gonna make it.
God, don't jinx it.
Come on. We made it.
What's up, Sloth? Welcome back, boy. Okay. It's over here. Oh, no.
Jesus.
Oh, no, that's Hannah. That's gotta be Hannah. Yo, close the door behind you. Oh, that's the guy.
Oh my God. No! We're gonna be sick.
Wait. Who is that? That's the hunter, right?
I think I saw something.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You can't.
Hey, Josh?
You can't tell me what to do. You can't
Josh?
tell me what to do
Buddy?
anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh,
So,
okay.
I think we're
Okay.
supposed to
I
conclude
trust
that
you.
the Wendigo that was
I
chasing
trust
Chris
you.
earlier
I trust you.
was Hannah, right? The one that cut off the dude's head? Yeah, Flamethrower Man.
What's the matter with him, Mike?
He's tripping or something.
Josh!
Mike,
Josh! Hey, man.
don't hit me, please.
You were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back. Josh, Hannah was down here for weeks, a month. She dug Beth up.
Sam.
Mike,
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
See that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
Hey, Savannah, welcome to the
There's
chat.
no
I'm
way
glad
Josh
you're
is
able to
gonna make
show
it
up.
Okay, if you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
All right, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
All right, bye, Sam. Once again, apparently she's like the most agile person ever, climbing all over the place, doing parkour.
So much, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
How does he know he's wrong? Oh, because well, now he knows that Wendigos exist. Okay, I guess that's the case. I was just like, how does he know that Jess is alive?
No. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know, like, this is,
I didn't want you to die.
I know that Rami Malek is doing his best here, and it's probably a pretty good acting job, honestly, but something about it sounds so silly to me. It's just a lot of, Totem, totem, totem pole. I said totem, added totem to the totem pole. Got a bunch of bugs. Danger totem. Okay. So that shows there's 2 wendigos. Well, we know Beth isn't one, that's for sure. And then that looks like Josh is getting his head crushed in between some hands. In between some wendigo hands. Would you like to see Josh play as the Joker? No, I would not. I think voice acting isn't always lined up to character movement, so it feels weird. I do think that's true, at least in this game, yeah. And like I don't know if that's part of like the horror element, you know? Like it's kind of a little messy, at least when we're looking at things through Josh's perspective. Honestly, wendigos are pretty terrible hunters if they're not able to kill these kids. Like, these kids might as well, like, they are, I was going to say they might as well, like, be wearing, like, a sausage necklace.
No, you're not real!
Oh, that thing's real. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Shit.
Sloth asked if I'm still going to be doing Trova trips, like the trips with the subscribers after having the baby. And the answer is yes, absolutely. Those trips are incredible. The past 2 have been amazing. One of the travelers who went to the Ireland trip literally told me on the last day that it was a life-changing experience for him. And that's not, that wasn't an exaggeration. He gave me a lot of context as to why. And man, it feels really cool to be able to create that opportunity for the community. Like, I mean, like I'll just tell you what one of the Greece travelers told me, which was like, because I asked people, I was like, what made you want to do this? Like, it's cool. Like, now that I've been on the trips, multiple trips, I know how fun they are, and I know that they like how great of an experience it is. But what made you want to come here? Like, what was the selling point for you? And he's like, well, I knew I always wanted to go to Greece, so I figured why not go with one of my favorite YouTubers and a bunch of, you know, like-minded people from the community that I think I'll get along with. And you can't argue with that logic, right? And that, I mean, that was really the case. And it was kind of strange. Like, I even had my tour guide say, like, I've had tour groups get along well before, never this well, which just makes the community, our community, feel that much more special. So I actually think, and you guys will probably be interested to hear this, it might be in 2025. We might have to delay it until the summer of 2026. But I do want to do a camping trip. And Trova Trip does host camping trips. They got them all over the place, like California, Utah, Canada, Colorado. And I'm pretty sure I already found this one, right? Is this just a different one with wings? Nope, I haven't found this one. So we were thinking, like, maybe it'd be fun to do a fortune totem. Like, not necessarily a spooky trip, but a camping trip where, you know, at the end of the day, we all sit around a campfire, tell some creepy stories and urban legends. It would also be a lot more affordable than the international trips because it would be in America. Not only would, like, the airfare be significantly cheaper, but obviously the airfare would be cheaper because you're not going international. But on top of that, the trip itself just requires, you know, there's just less going on, less events. Like, it's a camping trip. But I think that could be really cool. Cam's Corner Book says, Trova Trip also seems to make travel way more affordable than someone trying to do the same place by themselves. I agree with that as well. I'm not going to lie, like, it's not like the Trova trips are cheap. I know that I'm asking people to spend a lot of money when I pitch those trips. And my hope and goal is that it's always worth the experience. Am I going the wrong way? But as somebody who, you know, like, I've always been a little nervous about travel. What was that? There was like a split-second QuickTime event. Did you guys see that? Hide. Nice. But the fact that all of the money that you're paying to go on the trip, that goes towards the events, your first and last meals, the tour guide payment. I get a small cut of the payment as well, just to be transparent. But if you were to do it on your own, it would cost more because none of the stuff would be inclusive. Not only that, you wouldn't get to travel with, you know, 10, 15, 20 other really cool mythology and folklore nerds. So, like, and then you don't have to plan out the whole experience either. Like, you don't have to worry about paying for Ubers and travel and all of that. It's so nice. Like, it's so good. It feels so good when you get to another country and you got a shuttle waiting at the airport for you. Takes you right to the hotel that's already booked. And your itinerary for the week is a mix of things that are already planned and paid for. And then if you want to do extra stuff on your own time, you're totally able to. And even if you guys don't go on, like, one of my Trova trips, I would recommend, you know, if you want to travel, maybe see if there are any other creators that you're into that host them. Or there are other tour companies, which I didn't even realize until we started doing these. But like when we were in Ireland, there were several other buses full of tour groups, and they were like, a lot of them were older folks, 40, 50, people who now have the time and money to travel. Like my mother-in-law actually just went on one of those trips. She was gonna come with us to Greece, but fortunately, it didn't work out because Lauren ended up, you know, getting pregnant, and now we have our baby. So it was good for her mom and her to be together. Okay, I just did a big U-turn. But yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely do another Greece trip. I would love to do, like I said, I'd love to do the camping trip. Sit around a campfire at the end of the day, tell some scary stories, and, you know, have some drinks, get to know each other. That'd be so fun. The Japan trip is unfortunately sold out, but you can still put your name on the waiting list. And to let you guys know how great these trips are, the Japan trip, out of the, I think we had 15 people on the Ireland trip, and 14 of them communicated to me that they wanted to go. So sorry, 15 went to Ireland. 13 of them communicated to me that they wanted to go to Japan on the Japan trip. And then, 14 of them did, and 13 were able to do it before the trip officially closed. So, a lot of repeat travelers, which makes it even more reassuring that, like, these are awesome trips, you know? Please do Greece again. Definitely will. That might be a 2026. The only tricksy part is that the Trova trips do have to be planned out like about a year in advance. So I'm kind of missing my deadline to do a second trip after Japan next year. But we can make up for that in 2026. Okay, there's a little shack. Come on, Sam. Run, girl, run. Jump. Spin move. Oh no. Oh no.
Sam.
Oh, thank God.
Mike. Oh gosh, you look terrible.
It'll look worse if we stay out here.
Hey, Spaghetti. Spaghetti the Noodle. Thanks for visiting on Twitch. Same with Alpha Squishy Snake.
Okay. Mike, what happened to Josh?
Hey, got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
But if they die off camera,
Okay.
they're not dead yet.
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know how these characters decide what to do next. Like, why are we going into the basement now? What does that mean? There might be someone still down there? Like, who? You can count on your hands how many people, on one hand, how many people
If
in the group
there's anyone left,
are, like, around, you know?
they're probably in the basement.
I'm pretty sure that's true. They just need to take Matt. Okay, why am I less honest and charitable? That's weird. They need to take Matt off the relationship status. Just put a big red X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 people. And Josh doesn't really count either. Oh, man, one last butterfly to go. Ashley followed the voice. Ashley joined the others. Chris was safe. Second chance. Josh was not remorseful about his actions. Josh recognized Hannah, and Hannah recognized Josh. Ooh, that's cool. I wasn't fully sure if she recognized him or not. Because, like, the whole thing with Wendigos is usually, jackpot, Jessica survived until dawn. No way. The thing with Wendigos is that usually when they resort to cannibalism and they make their transformation, it's after they have, like, the victims are usually the people they're closest with, like their family and friends, right? Because that's who you're gonna be bunkered down trying to survive the winter with. So it really shouldn't matter to her whether whether Josh is her brother or not. She really shouldn't give a shit. Unless she's just gonna like baste him in something. That's possible too. Maybe she just wants to make him extra delish. Either way, I don't think she should actually recognize
How
him.
do you rate
But
your chances
whatever.
of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Oh, more of this. Yeah. You're welcome, bitches.
Don't move. Don't fucking move a muscle.
Doesn't help that you're wearing a fucking glowing headband. Come on. Yes. Oh, the other wendigos. Okay. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Good to hear from you, bud. Thanks for the donation. We gotta use some of your footage from the last trip in our Ireland montage, that's for sure. Lauren has been working on that in the background here and there. Really appreciate you stopping by, Nathan. Okay, gas. Lights. Oh, shit. Oh. Is Hannah the strongest Wendigo of them all? Because she's young and spry? Come on. I'm not here, Hannah. Look anywhere else. Okay, so they're gonna try to blow this place up. Ah, save Mike or run to the switch. Save Mike or run to the switch. I don't want to kill Mike. I don't want to kill Sam. I got my totems. Was guidance one of them? No. What was the one that was applied to this? Okay, so I think that is what happens if Mike dies. But there was a... No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Sorry, guys. Nope. Nope. Fortune. Was it Fortune? Yes. Found it. White butterflies brought dreams of good luck and fortune. If you hit switch... Okay. Run to the switch does mean turning it on, if that's clear. Okay. Well, it looks like what I was leaning towards doing was... It seems like fortune is a good thing, right? And she's walking towards me instead of looking at Josh. So I'm going to assume I'm going to save Mike. Or, yeah, not Josh, sorry. Hey, you're the one from the thumbnail. I recognize that face. Oh no, but then Ashley ran outside. Come on. That was close. Fuck. Okay, Emily's out. Thank you for explaining that run to the switch means turning it on, because I wouldn't have realized that, which might sound kind of stupid, but I think I might have fucked that up. So once in a while, minor advice is okay, I guess. Okay. Come on. We got this. You don't smell me. I don't even smell. You are so close. You smell? You smell terrible. Your breath is the worst. And I'm amazed that you don't see my glowing forehead right now.
Oh no!
Oh, shiz. Okay. Well, that's one Wendigo spirit. Is this it? Did we survive until dawn? It's goddamn bright out here.
Yeah, we did it!
We fucking did it, lads. Aw, yeah. Oh, that was scary.
Fuck! No!
Oh, no. Are we gonna see... Wait, so is Josh dead then?
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
no, you don't understand. Don't you understand?
If he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. About Matt, have you found him?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, don't look too hard.
You don't sound very concerned.
Fucker left me to die. He said he was my boyfriend, but then he basically murdered me. Would you give a shit?
That's actually not what happened at all.
How did it end up in
I actually died trying to save you.
Was carried and taken and
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I thought we were close.
All right.
After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
Yeah, listen to Hayden Panettiere. Come on.
I stabbed him and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Yeah.
no? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho. And how was I supposed to know Josh had all this sauce and a gun and oh my god.
Your friend Ashley, she told her she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me.
That's creepy.
What do you remember?
He came for me. He did.
Came for you?
Oh, he came
Where
for
is
her,
he?
all right.
Did he make it?
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mine, Sam?
I've seen what's down there. And I'd give anything to unsee it.
Damn. Wow, that's cool. There's got to be more than that, right? It doesn't end on that note. Can't believe we did it. So, I'm a little confused. So, was Hannah like being a nice Wendigo? Do the Wendigos just attack each other? Did she recognize the people? Was it like her, she obviously recognized Josh. Oh, yeah, remember it said Wendigos can mimic people. Okay, so maybe she was mimicking, or the Wendigo was mimicking Jess. Got you. The same company has other games that are similar. Make the messed up origins of the biscuits and tango. She still loved Mike, recognized him. Keep watching. You got it. What a great play. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I did too bad. All I lost was Matt. Why do I always want to call him Josh? Gotta love when they throw copyrighted music in the credits just so you can't get monetized. So awesome. And yeah, so I think I did pretty good. And that's another reason why I'm like, should I redo this? Like, I honestly feel like it's more likely I get everybody else killed instead. Or just trade off, Matt's gonna live and then Emily's gonna die, which wouldn't be the worst thing, by the way, but. Oh, nice. Someone said Brandon Charmer says, I'd gotten Jess killed. So when it mimicked Jess, I was like, oh, hell no. I honestly think I would rather play the sequel than replay this, but I'll let you guys know. We might do another one of these. Maybe I'll have Lauren join me or something if we can pull that off. Who do you think had the worst time in this game? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like Jess had a pretty terrible time. I mean, Ashley was obviously pretty traumatized by the end, right? Is the music different? I think they did add new music to this compared to the original. Like, this is the remastered. Okay, about Emily, Ayako Mary says, about Emily, you asked why she remembered different. It's more like she is pissy Matt disagreed with her. To make him feel bad for Matt, he has to be a doormat. Oh, gotcha. So, yeah, I would have needed to let her walk all over him for her to feel like he was a good boyfriend or something. Yeah, why did you guys tell me that I was going to like her by the end of the game? Emily sucks. The Quarry is also pretty good, says Chrisara. Maybe I'll check that out. When I played this, the wolf died when I was in the asylum. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I feel like Jess had a pretty terrible time. Like, she got pushed in a river and soaked. She was about to get laid, and then she got ripped through a friggin' door with through the window, and she's locked in the mines and doesn't get saved by any of her friends. It's crazy. Don't worry, she gets better at the end. You never liked her, especially with Josh. New playthrough where only Emily dies. That's the new goal, right? I have that little that totem clip that shows her getting blasted through the eye. But I do wonder what that's about too, because I don't remember being in a scenario where that could have happened. But it looked like she got shot through the eye, right? Glad Wolfie lived. Me too. I didn't know Wolfie could die. I'm really glad I gave him that bone, because I think that made a huge difference when it came to making it through the dark. If Matt was alive, he finds Jess. Okay, that makes sense. I could see that then. Man, I can't believe it's over. Like, it wasn't necessarily a short game. I think we're going on a little over 10 hours now. Jess would have been saved by Matt if Matt survived. It's because you gave Emily the flare gun, right? That Matt died. Redo it. I didn't barricade the door when I was in the asylum. As a result, the wolf died. Oh, okay. So barricading the door saved the wolf. I wonder why. There's got to be a video that shows like all of the different timelines or something like that. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that yet until I actually decide whether or not I'm going to play again. But do a playthrough where only Emily lives. That would be very interesting and hard. Will Lauren edit the 4 games together? Probably not. I don't know if she has too much interest in doing that and like making basically a 6-hour game. And I feel like a lot of the appeal and the fun in the game is the exploring, walking, talking with you guys. So I don't know. I guess we could chop it up and just keep the juicy bits, but we'll see. If Emily lived solo, she'd go to prison for life. Oh, I hope so. Someone said, Caden said I should play Skull and Bones. Isn't that like the EA pirate game that was like a huge disappointment? Oh man, Davy Crotch Kick says, if you don't barricade the door, the wolf steps in to slow the advance at the cost of its life. Aw. Man, I am so glad Wolfie's still alive. Like, I would have traded any of those other characters for Wolfie. I'm curious. Should I keep watching? Or like, are we gonna have like an MCU post-credit scene at the end of this, or should I just skip to the end? There are a few vids that show the death options per character, but I have yet to find one long vid that shows all. That makes sense. I feel like it'd be hard to compile all of these timelines into one video. Keaton says I should play Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. You guys want me to, I feel like some of you guys want me to play games that are like, I don't know, naturally a little frustrating or challenging, which I guess like, that's kind of the nature of streaming, right? It's like, let's learn how this new game works and have some fun. Enjoy me being terrible at it, and then watch as I progress and get better. Someone says, yeah, wait for the scenes. Okay. I might honestly switch over to Hades 2. Not now. We're going to end this stream pretty quick, but I might switch over to Hades 2 for the next stream. We shall see. But then I'm wondering, like, do I start it over? Because I've got, like, about 12 hours into the game, and I don't know if I want to redo all those. Vorte Photus says, I'm still throwing out Little Hope. Okay. Let me pull up Steam on my iPad here. And I'm going to add some of these games that you're recommending to my wish list. Wait. Okay, that's not working. I'll have to do it on my phone. So, Sekiro, if you want. If you want any fun facts, Hades is a very fun game. It really is. Hades, like, it's the first game like that I've played, like that top-down, like, action style. I mean, I've played a lot of Enter the Gungeon, so I guess that's not totally true, but it's not exactly the same, you know, but it's pretty similar mechanics. All right, I'm going to add Sekiro to my wish list. My brother-in-law also recommended another Chinese, like, kind of challenging game, or like Eastern-based game. Add to my wish list. All right. Little Hope is the other one. Okay. I'll add Bloodborne too, although it's pretty unlikely I'd forget what Bloodborne is. Bloodborne. Why is it not showing up on Steam? Sort by relevance. Huh, weird. Oh, also Cult of the Lamb. We can become your cult followers. My favorite dark anthology is House of Ashes. I've seen a few people mention House of Ashes. The dark anthology, House of Ashes. Is that the same as Little Hope? Like the same Dark Pictures thing? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, Man or Medan, and then the Devil in Me. Man of Medan. Or Medan. Man, you guys are crushing the recommendations. Man of Medan and Little Hope were my favorites of the DFPA, but the Devil in Me is good too. PS2's Haunting Grounds was awesome. Never tried that one. Like Resident Evil, but as a scared woman who gets random help throughout the game by Huey the Wolf. No, I've never even heard of that. I know that this is unrelated, but what advice do you have for a parent-to-be? Real quick, the only advice that I could give is, like, I'm only 4 weeks into this, man, but talk to your baby as much as you can. Spend as much time as you can. Stay the fuck off your phone when you're around your baby. I know it's tempting. It's easy to get distracted. But I've been reading a lot about how bad smartphones are for kids nowadays. And most kids see the example that parents set with how they use their phone. Like, it's basically like any other drug, you know? Like, if it was alcohol and your kids saw you drinking all the time, they might just think that's a normal way to be. And you don't want to do that with the phone. So, because the phone is unhealthy, especially for young girls. Like, unfortunately, Frankie is going to hate us, but she's not getting a cell phone until she's in her mid to late teens. At least like a smartphone. Unless she wants to pay for it herself, which is what I had to do when I was in high school. Oh, Bloodborne isn't on Steam. Oh, good to know. Thank you so much, Angelina, for the kind words. You should play What Remains of Edith Finch. I actually do have that game, and I really want to play it. That's one that I think I would want to play with Lauren. I think she'd appreciate that. All right. Oh no, it's Josh. Josh has become a wendigo. God, his teeth. All right, I'm just going to say, if Chris, who's never shot a shotgun, can blast these things away, then 2 SWAT officers should be able to do the same. Creatures and Myths of the Great Plain. I wonder if that's a real book. Oh god, dude. What the? What?
I'm up! I'm up!
Oh no. Is she like in a psychiatric ward? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Sam.
What? Oh. That sounded like the therapist. Was that the therapist's voice? Is she gonna be a fucking psycho now? There he is. All right. I wonder what the 2 things that are locked are. I did hear they were considering making a second one. I wonder if this is how they tie it in. Probably. You should play Red Dead Redemption 2. That'd be a blast. Wait a minute. Who are you? Ugh, creepy. Alright, so these... Alright, so let's see what this is now.
Terrible thing, and my grandfather could not. Just came to mine this mountain until a cave-in trap had murderers.
Oh, that took a turn.
Eating, taunting with fire, wounds and many hunts. Free, out of my grasp, beyond my reach. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in. We were not alone in the woods that night.
Jesus. Fuck! No!
I couldn't save your friends, but I could avenge them.
Yeah. Fucks that thing up, right? Cool. Yeah, I didn't get all the pieces. Unfortunately, it looks like I missed some pretty big chunks in the middle there, which I'm surprised. I mean, like, I felt like I found a lot. I can't imagine finding like 30% more. I mean, I can imagine it, but I'm surprised that there's like that many hidden around. All right, so what's going on? Sam escaped, Mike escaped, Ashley escaped, Emily escaped, Chris escaped. That's sweet. Chris was safe, a second chance. Oof. Man, this has been a blast. You did get a lot of accrual. The video is skipping like that because there are other parts to find. Right, yeah, I figured that out. Kind of a prequel with a flamethrower guy. This clip was answering something you brought up earlier. Gotcha. My favorite thing to do in Bloodborne is visceral attacks. Basically stun an enemy and then jam your character's hand into the enemy's body and rip out their innards. That sounds fun. Alright. As much as I would love to just sit here and hang out with you guys more, I've got the messed up origins of the Wizard of Oz to work on. So, I'm sorry that that's not done this week. The original plan was to have it done this week, but as easy as Baby has been, then it's still been, you know, not super easy to get work done. The hours in which I can work are basically cut in half, so I have to be extremely disciplined. Love you, John. Have a great day. Thank you so much, Crimson Void, Kensel, Caden, B. Seisler, Sophie, Wesley, Simpson, Spooky, Kasara, Woo of all trades, Troy, Sandy the cat, Hannah, Savannah, Mary, Angelina, Miss Squishy, Branded Charmer, Spooky Vision, Mary, Natalie. You guys have been awesome. I really look forward to the next stream, whatever it's going to be. If you have any suggestions, join the community Discord. Hannah just put a link into the chat. Join it. Send some recommendations through Discord. It's totally free. It's limited, the free version, but I will still see your messages, and I can keep adding games to the wish list and take some mental notes of what people want to see. Until next week, though, I feel like, well, let's see. I'm most likely just going to be binge editing I'm filming tomorrow and Saturday, and then just binge editing from like Sunday through Wednesday, and hoping that that'll be enough to get the video done. So maybe I'll stream next Friday too, but not sure just yet. You have no idea how much your videos have kept me going. Oh, Britannia Clark, thank you. It's you guys who keep me going. So without you, these videos wouldn't even exist. You guys are the best. All right, it's hard to say goodbye, so I'm not going to say it. I'll just say see you later. Until next time, my name is John Solo, and remember,